Welcome, friends. We are your hosts, Sandy and Wade, baby best friends turned husband and wife and business partners.
This podcast is for the dreamers, the movers and shakers, and those who seek to attract their dream life.
Strap in. Getting magnetic in 3, 2, 1.
Like attracts like. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way.
This moment in time, this is your time to rise.
Welcome to day 5. You feeling a little more magical in your life? Repeat after me today. I'm going to give away the chapter. I am a money magnet. I love money and money loves me. Let's focus on money today. Where attention goes, energy flows. Day 5 is about magic money. This is something that I think everyone in the world always can improve on. Their relationship with money, their gratitude for money, grateful for what they have, for what's coming to them. Love this chapter. I've declared it before on Getting Magnetic, but this is 2022, my year of just money, wealth, abundance, creation, all the things.
So I gave this book to my friend Erica Howell last year. And I will always remember, I gave her this book and she, did all the practices, and it was miraculous what happened after she started implementing in, today's practice. But she literally had 2 separate, completely unexpected checks come in the mail that were like thousands of dollars, random. Like I think one was from the IRS, like they overpaid in taxes. And then the other one was like randomly like a recall or some sort of lawsuit.
No, it was her husband was a D1.
That her husband
not
was
a
involved.
lawsuit, but yeah.
It was something like a recall or like something happened with his college football team.
Yeah.
Like 10 years before that was like, oh, because this happened when you were a student, like here's like $5,000 or something random. And they were like, what?
It was like from video games. Like you can play video games in the college, students and players, like they didn't have the names there. And they're like, hey, we should have recognized you guys. Here's a few $1,000. It was crazy. But like, just imagine that like 10 years later, or whatever, 5 years later.
But it was like conveniently like a couple days after they did today's practice. So I want you to imagine and envision like you do this practice all out. And I want to hear from you. Like, how does money start flowing to you? Because it's going to start coming to you in unexpected and expected ways.
Yeah, this book, we've told you guys, but it's such a dramatic impact on Sandy and my life. Like now when we get like random checks in the mail or like somehow some money comes into our life, we're like, thank you for this money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we just keep it rolling. Okay, gratitude. Day 5, magic money. Gratitude is riches. Complaint is poverty. If there's a lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you because those feelings come from a lack of gratitude for the money you have. Complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of something, or making someone else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude. And the money in your life can never improve. It will worsen. No matter what your current situation, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money you have. You have to get your current situation out of your mind and instead feel grateful for the money you do have, so the money in your life can magically increase.
Whoever has gratitude for money will be given more, and she or he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for money, even what she or he has will be taken away from him or her. Feeling grateful for money when you have very little is challenging for anyone, but when you understand that nothing will change until you're grateful, you will be inspired to do it. The subject of money can be a tricky one for many people, especially when they don't have enough. So there are 2 steps to the magic money practice. It's important that you read through the entire practice of magic money at the beginning of the day, because you will continue with the money practice throughout the day. Sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood before you had any or much money at all. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words, thank you, with all of your heart for each instance. Did you always have food to eat? Did you have a home to live in? Did you receive an education over many years? How did you travel to school each day? Did you have school books, school lunches, and all the things you needed for school?
Did you go on any vacations when you were a child? What were the most exciting birthday gifts you received when you were a child? Did you have a bike, toys, or a pet? Did you have clothes as you grew quickly from one size to the next? Did you go to the movies, play sports, learn a musical instrument, or pursue a hobby? Did you go to the doctor and take medicine when you were not well? Did you go to the dentist? Did you have essential items that you used every day, like your toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, and shampoo? Did you travel in a car? Did you watch television, make phone calls, use lights, electricity, and water? All of these things cost money, and you receive them all at no charge. As you travel back through memories of your childhood and youth, you'll realize how many things you received that equate to hard-earned money. Be grateful for every single instance and memory, because when you can feel sincere gratitude for the money you've received in the past, your money will magically increase in the future. It is guaranteed by universal law.
To continue with the practice of magic money, take a dollar bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill, "Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life." Take your magic dollar bill with you today and put it in your wallet, purse, or pocket. At least once in the morning and at least once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out and hold the magic dollar bill in your hand. Read your written words and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you've been given in your life. The more sincere you are, the more you feel it, the faster you will see a miraculous change to the circumstances of your money. You will never know ahead of time how your money will increase, but likely you will see many different circumstances change for you to have more money. You could find money you didn't realize you had, receive unexpected cash or checks, receive discounts, rebates, or decreases in costs, or receive all kinds of material things that would have costed you money. After today, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day to remind you to be grateful for the abundance of money you've been given. Never forgetting, the more times you look at your magic dollar bill and feel gratitude for the money you've been given, the more magic you will bring forth. An abundance of gratitude for money equals an abundance of money.
If you find yourself in a situation where you're about to complain about something to do with money, whether it's through your words or your thoughts, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow or even stop the flow of money. From this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it's your salary for work, a refund, or a discount, or something that someone gives you that costs money, you will be truly grateful for it. Each of these circumstances means that you have received money, and each instance gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you've just received. Magic practice number 5, magic money. Number 1, repeat steps 1 to 3 of the magic practice. Number 1, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, say thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. 2, sit down and take a few, think back through your childhood, all the things you received that were provided at no charge to you. 3, as you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words, thank you, with all your heart for each instance. 4, take a dollar bill or other small bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill in big bold letters, thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Oh, that's currently on our fridge. 5, take your magic dollar bill with you today, and at least once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out and hold the magic dollar bill in your hands. Read your written words and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you've been given. 6, after today, put your magic dollar bill somewhere you will see it every day to remind you to continue to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. 7, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day.
I love this practice. And once you start really implementing that into your life, you realize there's an abundance of money all around you. And I think even, focusing on like those discounts, or when someone gives you a gift, or when you are given a rebate, or if someone, extends a coupon to you, like there's so many examples of ways. Postpartum, the first 35 days after we had Cameron, people brought us meals. We had a meal train every single day for 35 days. So every day I thought about that. I'm like, wow, we could be ordering like DoorDash right now and it'd be like $40 for us to have dinner. So thank you for this money. For 35 days in a row, we were provided at least one meal, some days 2 meals. And that's money, right? Like that is, I don't know, like that's like a way to think of it, anything that you're given is money.
So amazing. I love it. And the magic in our lives, and we're starting to see, we're expressing gratitude for all these different areas in our life, and the magic is starting to stack up, and the gratitude starting to stack up and compound and grow. And it's just so cool to see all these seeds of gratitude we're planting. And especially in money, a lot of people feel financial pressure or stress or duress, or aren't sure about their relationship with money. Like just being grateful for what we've received. Like think about our childhood. Like most of us barely paid for anything. Like we were provided for. Like our parents probably worked hard for us to live that life. And now it's, our duty to do that and help other people. And so having that good, grateful relationship with money. Money is just an energy. It's just a currency. It's just a way to live our life the way we want to, and know that there's so much of it out there and it's not fixed. It's up to us to go find ways to create it, to go, add value in the world. And that's kind of it. I love this practice and just being grateful for everything we've received.
Something that I love to think about whenever scarcity or fear around money does creep in, I remind myself that we get paid, all of us in life, you get paid based off of the impact that you make. So if you impact a lot of people, you will make a lot of money. If you're staying in your lane and you're literally just clocking in and clocking out and just, trading time for money and just collecting that paycheck, there's nothing wrong with that, but know that that will be what you make. There may not be a whole lot of other opportunities for money flowing in. But if you become obsessed with adding value to people and you become obsessed with how do I make a greater impact, the bigger impact you make, the more money you'll make. That to me is really inspiring. Like, okay, I just have to help more people. And when you become obsessed with helping people, the money will come flowing.
I love that. And, that's why I love entrepreneurship. You're really just a paid problem solver. You find a problem, you find something in the market, a way to make something better, solve a problem. It might be your own problem. And you find a way to solve that and you get paid accordingly, right? You get paid according to like how many people's problems are you solving? How many people are you helping? What is the impact? And the great thing is like, you get to decide that. You get to decide your value and how much you want to impact and how hard you want to work for it. It's a beautiful thing. And
so for those of you listening on our podcast, we're going to do 2 more days of the magic with you. And then we're going to take it over to Patreon. So if you're having fun listening to this and you want to hear the rest of the magic, you got to pop over to our Patreon, because we're not going to keep the whole 28 days on getting magnetic. We just wanted to do 7 days, kind of have you understand like what this is, feel the magic of the magic. And we'd love to have you join us over there.
Oh, it's a party over there. I'm loving Patreon so far. It's fun. It's fun to build community, kind of bring some stuff off like behind the scenes from getting magnetic there. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for tuning in.
Only those that can see the invisible can do the impossible.
So remember, you are magnetic.